Hello, it's me, Make Me back once again with another indie game. And actually, we've been to this one before. This is Alchemy Factory. This is like a nice little satisfying automation factory builder, as you can see in the background here. It's great. It just came out in early access. Thought I would come back, check it out, see what it looks like. Also, I am recording this while sick, so hopefully the edit's not too bad in the end, but we'll see how it goes. Let's go, new game. All right, we start off in this little area here. This little medieval city. Yeah, there's a castle, fort type thing way up there. Lots of little things around. Okay, amazing. Over here is our shop. So we will have a shop where we will sell stuff, and we'll have a factory feeding that shop. And there's like a little like market over here too. Oh, they've had a little dude. There wasn't a dude there before. It was just kind of like stuff waiting out there. That's nice. Anyways, let's go and check out the shop. Hello, sir. How are you? These guys all have like extreme purpose in their walk. Everybody here, like, look at these guys. They're all extremely purposeful in their walk. I got places to go. Get out of my way. All right. Let's this. Main quest: an alchemist assessment issued by the Alchemy Association, complete to increase your alchemy level. Need to submit 120 large wooden gears, and gives us 400 golds and 200 flax. Okay, sounds good. We got a little tutorial on the side there. Amazing. We can skip that if we want to. I think we can. I think we're okay. Yeah, let's hold P. We'll skip the tutorial. And yeah, we will... oh yeah, this is for sale. This we can buy. 4,000 gold. I think we kind of need to. I don't think we have any space to do anything in here. Yeah, I don't think we do. This one's for sale too. How much is this one? This one is 10,000. That's all of our gold. Okay, so we'll buy the small spot over here because I think we're gonna have to. Because we need a plot of land to actually build all our stuff in, because we're not gonna have enough space in here. Because this is our shop. This is our shop. We're gonna sell stuff in here. All right. So in our inventory, we've got some coins and a few planks. Okay, cool. And then we've got a tab screen, which is, oh, just like our inventory. Okay. And then down below here, we've got a hotbar, which shows you like a table. You can build stuff on the tables. So we can kind of like throw those down there if we want to. And we also have a, yeah, just a shop piece there. Yeah, so we can throw those. Oh, these are actually building. We're building these. Yeah, so we'll build those over there. That's fine. Don't know if we actually need a table at the moment, to be honest. Cancel. We may not. We'll probably just build on the ground for now. All right. So over here we have raw materials. Z gives us, this is our research tree. So we got all sorts of stuff we're going to be able to research. And then that is all dependent on things that we do. Yeah, so it's like to get this, to start research, 100 gold. We can start research on this one, which is a table saw, so that sounds really useful. So let's get that going. Cost some money and some time. Fantastic. And then we can get these things going, which I think we will need to do anything at the moment. So I think we kind of have to get these going. Yeah, so we can research one at a time. And I got small storage box researching. And then we're going to research inclined belt. Yeah, I think these are all the basic tools we need to start like our initial little bit of stuff here. Yeah, because level 2 now. We can't start research on that yet. I think that's locked behind quest, so we'll have to wait for a second for that. All right, so now we have an oh yeah, that just gives us all of our tutorials. Great. And we have an X button to get rid of stuff. How do I... X. Confirm F. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get the plank back. All right, and then we have a build option here where we can build everything we need. All right, so I think the table saw makes planks. I think, right? So So if we, let's start back here. So this makes planks. So we can throw a couple of those down. And then we can go buy some planks, if I'm not mistaken. And then we can make those planks go into a box, which is this little box. This little box. This little box. Yeah, this little box has ins and outs. So we throw that down there. And then we do like so. I love how everything just kind of pops together nicely and like the belts all conform automatically for you, which is nice. So that's our first little thing to get us started. Now if we go over to this dude over here, he should have some logs for us to buy. So we'll go here and we'll purchase these logs. Get like 6 of them, I think. I think these hold like maybe 3. Yeah, we'll add logs. Yeah, I think that's filled up. And then these guys are going to saw into these tiny little planks, and everything's kind of like miniaturized. It's like a little miniature area of all these people walking around just watching me do this stuff. It's funny. Anyways, that's making us planks, so that's important. So that's stage 1. That's making us planks. Next thing we got are these grinders. So these grinders, I believe, are what makes us the gears. So if we view the grinder, we can... No? Is that not what makes me gears? I thought this made me gears. It doesn't make me gears. What does it make me? Let's find out what it makes me. Okay, so if we were to connect, say, this to there, what do we get coming out of this? It's been a while since I played this. I've forgotten everything because I've played so many different automation games in that time. All right, so this thing is now grinding stuff, which means, oh yeah, it does give us weird gears. Okay, we just don't have to put it in recipe or anything. Okay, sweet. Sweet. So we will do that. And then that will come out there, and then we get another little box over here. And we send all of that stuff into a box. Now we got gears. Okay, cool. There's our first little supply chain going on there. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right, and our quest is to submit 20 large wooden gears. All right, so how many do we have now? We have 11. Okay, so that'll take a little while. We can also sell these, so we can like throw them in here. And we can throw them in there as well. So we can make some money off of these ones. All right, so now I can like, yeah, my shop is open already, but nobody's coming in because I had nothing available. But now we can sell those. So we'll wait for folks to come in and we go sell. Our bed is like right behind. It's hilarious. There used to be an upstairs. I thought there was like an upstairs where there was a bed last time. They changed it, I guess. That's fine. What's over here? What's going on over here? What are you? Ooh. Oh, you have like all sorts of magical stuff. Rotten logs. Okay. Purchase automatic cashier. Ooh. Unlocks at level 4. Okay, we can't get that yet. Purchase gelatinous gridlock. Portal sigils. Meteorites. Okay. Alright. We got all sorts of stuff. Rock salt. Yeah, so this is all stuff that wasn't really here last time I played this, I don't think. Very interesting. Oh, somebody's buying some gears. Hello. How are you? So we'll grab that. We grab the gold, and they go on with their lives. They're very determined animations. All right. Meanwhile, this is still going. We now have 48. Okay, cool. So we'll grab all of those out. We will come down here, and then we can complete the quest. Submit. Beauty. So that means we went up a level. Nice. Unlock unallocated points +2. Okay, not sure what that is for. We'll check that out in a second. We have another quest, though, which is to make rope. All right, we get 4,500 bucks for that. Not bad. And we can also take out loans. Okay. 6,000 loan. Okay, I don't think we need that right now. We'll throw the rest of these in here because that one lady bought all of the gears. What the heck? Or did somebody steal these? What the hell? There's only one person that came in. Alright, that's fine. 12 gears he bought. Jiminy. Okay. So now we have a whole bunch of stuff we can continue to unlock. So now we can unlock the stone crusher. So we'll start research on that. While that's researching, we'll go over here. We'll grab gears. Is that telling me? Oh yeah, it's a nice little mouse over. Let me know what's in there. That's great. Okay. We'll throw more of those in there. Just fill this up. So we have something to sell. And it's nighttime now, so I think we're closed. Are we closed? We're not closed yet. Okay. Okay, so our research for the rock grinder is done, and then we've got processor, and we've got a seed plot over here. So let's get those going. I think I heard a bell. Oh yeah, all sorts of people here. Hello. 20 gears you're buying. All right. These guys buy gears. Just huge amounts of gears. Okay. Jeez. How many more do I have? Not that many. Grab those. Throw those in there. Alright. So, we now have these things done, and now we have even more stuff that we can get going. Sure, we'll just start the research. Oh, I guess it's the end of the day. Just kicked me out of the menu and made me sleep. Anyway, so we get a daily summary. We get how many quests we did. We got earnings, expenses, all that kind of stuff. Amazing. Then it froze us back in here. Okay, great. All right, so we're going to start the research on all those. We've got large boxes and linen rope down here. Okay, so we'll let that go. Can now get this one going as well. We need to research all this stuff, so we might as well just get it all queued up. I wish you could queue things up a little bit farther, but it is what it is. All right, so that's all queued up. We will start researching that stuff. Looks like there's another quest over here. We have a carpenter quest for 200 planks. Okay, rewards is 600 and a box. And then we have a random quest here for gears and planks. Okay, well, we can probably fulfill those. These guys are buying some these, and this guy's just walking around with his little sickle out. Okay. 1 gear. All right, fantastic. 3 gears. All right. Oh gosh. These people are scary. Very scary people. All right. So this one guy wants planks and gears. So we can grab a bunch of planks here. We're gonna need to buy wood soon, but we're okay for now. Grab all of these guys, and we can go complete these quests over here. Random quest, yeah, complete that. That's $1,000. Great. Carpenter quest, we need 100 more planks. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. Meanwhile, we need to start doing rocks. So over here, we're gonna have rocks. So let me build the stuff first, right? So now we've unlocked everything here so we can get this quest done. There is a customer. Okay, let me quickly go over here, get the customer. Thank you, sir. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to get that level 4 auto thing going on. Oh, what was the other quest we needed? We needed like 100 of these, right? Or 200 of those? Well, we need them for building our stuff anyways. Inventory. How do I put this stuff into my quick bar down here? Not sure. Okay. Oh, I guess from here we can pull it down. Right? Stone block. But yeah, we need this thing. Large box is going to be more important than that stuff. Inclined conveyor belts. That's new. We also have seed plot. Okay. The plot thickens. Does it? We're out of stock and everything over there. Okay. That's okay. But anyways, we are going to now do stone. I guess we'll start it like next to this for now. All of this is like temporary. Everything's going to end up moving. So we're not going to be able to fall in love with any of this stuff anytime soon. We need gears for this. We need gears for that. We need some gears. Let me grab the gears. All right. We need gears for that. So that's going to be there. And then these guys are going to do something similar to what we have over there. We'll give it a box. I guess a large box? Large box takes a lot of gears. Okay, we'll just do the small box for now. Because we're still ramping up here. And this is all just kind of temporary stuff until we get stuff going appropriately. So that's going to make stones. And then grinders make crushed stone, I think. Is that? Oh yeah, we also have this, the processors. Right, what do the processors need? Recipe not set. So we set a recipe of being mortar, which would just take small stones. Or we can set the process of small wooden gears or rope, which is going to come from linen thread, which is not what this process is doing here. Okay. That's fine. We can take that back for now. Let me go get the stones and start that working. So over here are limestone, iron ore. So this is what we need here. We'll get like 4 of those. I'm a little bit cautious of my monies. I'm not selling anything right now. And we will add limestone. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so these are going to start crushing stone. Get these nice little drops of stone there, which is fantastic. And they'll start filling in there. And then we need to also start growing. Oh, okay, we need the stones for that. Okay, cool. So we need the stones for that. That's fine. So we will crush some stones, and then we'll make these little gardens so that we can then craft some, or not craft, but grow some wheat and grains and flax and stuff like that. All right, how are we doing here for stone? Okay. So these guys we will set up over here somewhere. Should probably set all this stuff up farther back, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all temporary. All right, we'll get a couple of these going here. And then here we can use seeds. And where do we buy seeds? Are you also the seed guy? Do you have seeds? I don't see any seeds. Where do we buy seeds? Is that over in this shop? Oh, it might be here. Okay. Yeah, okay, we got chamomile, red currant, flax seeds. Alright, so we get a couple of flax seeds. Yeah, those are in our inventory. I don't know if we need to have them like in our... Can I just... Quick plant seeds. Yeah, perfect. How many of those do we get? It's literally 1 to 1. Okay. Alright, well those are growing. That's fine. That's fine. We are short on money, so whatever we get is whatever we get. Over here, we can probably grab some of these, and we can go complete this quest over here. Get us 600 bucks. Nice. Okay, that's helpful. Did I? Oh, it didn't bring in all of those. It just like completed my stack. Okay, no problem. Meanwhile, we need to make, what was it? We need to make rope. So processor, I think we need to grind this stuff first. All right, so I think we need a storage box. Let's grab, yeah, we'll grab a stack of you guys. And we'll grab a stack of you guys. And we'll make a storage box over here. Oh, I need small gears for this one. Okay, well, we'll get a small box then, I guess. And put that there. How much can I put in a small box? Only like 2 stacks. Okay, maybe we'll do like 2 small boxes here. Okay, And then from here, we're going to need to have those coming out. And then these need to get ground. These need to get grounded down. Right, so like that. And then like that. And then if I go into here, I can throw this in there. And then that will start to feed all of this. Oh, actually, if I put it in here, it'll actually feed everything. We'll fix that later. Again, everything's just temporary. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. All right, so that gives us these little lumps of ground up stuff, which I can then use inside this bad boy here, which I don't know. I guess 2 is enough for now. I'm not sure. The ingredients for this needed to get linen or this. That takes linen and makes it into rope. So we need to make linen first, which takes 3 each of these. Okay. So we'll set these ones up to make linen thread. And then we will grab these guys here and pump these into... Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. Not what I wanted to do. We need number 7. Oh, it's already in there. What am I doing? That's why. Yeah. So we need over here is one coming out like that. All right, so that should all flow into there. And it'll be a bit easier soon. And I just noticed this guy is busted. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now that should fill all of them. Or as many as it can from what I have available. Okay. Alright, now these guys, we have a little exit out of here. We get another little box over there. And, yeah, throw that stuff in there. So now we got the linen thread. And then we need to make a couple more of these again. We need planks. We need planks. Should have planks here. Excellent. We've got some planks there. We're running out of wood, though. We're going to have to go buy some stuff pretty soon. And I haven't been selling anything, so I'm not making any money right now. I'm only doing all of this stuff because it's just easier to get this initial stuff set up. And then we can go make some money. Alright, so now we need to put, I guess, 2 of those there as well. Eventually I'll be able to put these like on tables and stuff like that and go up. But for now, it's fine. Alright, so we go here and we go there. And then you guys are going to make rope. And rope. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. So this is going to take another minute and a half to go. We have stones here. I don't know if stones are worth selling. Does it tell you how much these are worth? Anywhere? I don't think so, right? Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's grab... Got a bunch of gears, so we can sell a bunch of gears. That's good. I don't think we want to sell our planks. I don't think we want to sell our stone. We might be able to sell fiber or linens, or maybe just we'll sell rope. We'll sell rope when it's done. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Let me load up these. Yeah, we'll load up all of that. Over here, we now have stones. So I will grab a bunch of those, because I think I need those for more planting over here. All right, so we can throw a couple more. We'll just throw a line of plants down here for now. Eventually, we'll move all this stuff and we'll expand as we get more technologies and stuff like that. and start making some more efficiencies. Cool. All right. So over here, I think we can also do grinders for these. Maybe just like 2. I don't think we want to grind everything, right? For now, we have limited supply of everything. But if we put that in there, I think that will grind us up some stones. So we have some stone dust. Looks like it's doing something. Looks like it's definitely doing something. Yeah, we get sand. Okay. That's fine. We'll just start collecting sand. We will need it later on, I'm sure. All right, over here we need a box. These things are full. So we need a box for these guys to spit stuff out into. Beauty. All right, good stuff so far. Good stuff so far. So 3 little supply chains there. We're out of wood. So let me go. This guy's open all day long, which is great. So we're gonna go buy some wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh, we're gonna be running out of everything soon. Okay. Oh, our plants are ready, so that's good. 2, 1, 2. I think eventually we can like get these ordered and then start to automate these. You'll see these have an in on them as well, so we can do that. We just harvest this flax. We don't get any seeds from that, I don't think, which is unfortunate. He's getting 2 gears. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for your patronage. That's really going to save us from bankruptcy. Okay, so we got those. Use seeds. Yeah, I have no seeds from that flax, unfortunately. And we have no more flax in here. We got a couple of stacks of flax, though. So we'll throw what we have inside there, so that's running. And then we'll have to go buy more seeds. How much were those? Lavender flax, 280 each. Eh? All right. Well, we're now broke. Hopefully, I don't have taxes I gotta pay because I am. Oh, I am at the end of the day. Is where I am. So daily summary. Yeah, we spent a bunch of money, tons of expenses, a little bit of earnings from quests, but that's yeah, it's just the name of the game. We gotta spend money to make money. All right. So we got those planted. Excellent. We are selling some gears. It looks like there's another quest, so maybe there's some way to make us money here. Carpenter quest, we need 100 small wooden gears. Yeah, we could start working on those. We could start working on that. A random quest here wants, oh, these guys want stone, linen rope, and small wooden gears as well. Okay. Well, let's get this main quest done first, because we should now have 35. Okay. Almost there. Is that a supply issue from here? It looks like it is, right? But that's because it stopped for a while too, right? Yeah, do I have enough of these things to run 3? It looks like probably, right? Probably we do. Yeah, this is the reason why I didn't start on the tables, is because it's a little bit easier for us to expand and figure out, oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. Everybody needs gears today. All right, we'll get 40 gold from you, 1 gear, and 2 gears. All right, have a good one. Yeah, so if we get into the tables, then it gets a little bit, the space gets a little bit tight, and makes it a little bit difficult for us to expand easily. At least in the beginning, right? So we will. What is going on up there? Big old shadow came up over the sky. Oh, it's just from those. Okay, I thought it was like an airship or something above us. It was not. It was not an airship. All right, we got a customer coming in to buy some gears. That's fine. We're getting... Oh, I didn't connect this up to here. So that hopefully we're making more of this. We also need to set up a recipe for it. Ooh, why can't I... Oh, a little bit buggy, unfortunately. That's fine. Still early access. Let me get in here, get you this guy his 8 gears. All right, 40 gold. Just about to run out of gears. And then, how do we make... small gears again? I think it was these guys to make small gears. Like, do I make small gears out of the bigger gears? Small gears. Yeah, big gear turns into small wooden gears because that makes literally no sense. Yeah, there's somebody in the store. Come in there. That's fine. We are out of wood. Let me go get this guy helped out. Hello, ma'am. Thank you. All right, so we helped out our customers. We are back outside here. We're going to get this guy making small gears, but in order to do so, I need to get some planks because I'm out of planks. Can I split that? I can. Okay. Grab that and go on there. And then over here, we need another little box that'll be like over here. And then that will go... Oh. I don't know why it wants to go into the box, but there we go. Okay. So that's making these little gears from big gears. It takes... Yeah, I don't even know what the recipe is. But it takes some, and it spits them out over time. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, meanwhile, we've got the rope that we need. Excellent. Somebody needed rocks as well, so I'll grab a stack of rocks. And what else did we need? We needed these little gears. Yeah, so that'll be a little while before we can get any of that stuff. All right. So we'll go over here, we'll hit to the quest. Main quest we can complete now. That's a lot of money, so that's good. Confirm that. That gave us another level. Allocated some points. I don't know what the points are for. Let me take a look around after this and see. Yeah, that's the small gears. This needs rope and small gears. Okay, so those were waiting for a while for gears. That's fine. That's fine. Where are these points? World conveyor belt keeps telling me I'm getting points. I'm not sure what they're for. Bulk clone mode? No, that's not what we need. Okay, this is just statistics. That's kind of cool. And then, yeah, I don't know where I am. These points. It says they keep getting points, but I'm not sure what those are for. I don't seem to have like a character sheet or something that would benefit that. But we do have a bunch more research to do, though. So that is a tier 2 done. So this is when we get into stuff like catapults and assemblers and conveyor lifts, trash barrels. Fantastic. There's also a bunch of stuff here. Level 4, level 5, level 6. Oh my god, it just goes on. Level 10. Wow. We get to make soul relics. Amazing. But yeah, I think that will... be our next episode. We'll try to get to the next ranking. But I really enjoy this. It's a very satisfying little factory builder. Everything looks really pleasant and just kind of works really well. Yeah, let me know down in the comments if you want to see more episodes of this game. We're going to build out some crazy factory. We're going to buy all of these buildings back here. We're going to do all sorts of stuff. It's going to be fun and crazy. But let me know down if you want to see that. And I will make sure you do. Thanks always for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.